And we're back. It's been 8 months since I last played Persona 5. Okay, so yeah, when I was originally playing this, not long after it came out on Game Pass, I was getting into it, and then it's like, I figured it's a long game, I'm gonna just put it down for a little bit and come back to it, because that's when I was working on other stuff. Then God of War Ragnarok came out, then Pokemon Scarlet, and then I just lost track of time and was really mulling over not coming back to it. And then for some reason the other day I just started replaying Persona 4, and really wanted to keep recording a Persona game, so I go, why don't I, instead of going to record a whole Persona 4 Let's Play that also might not get done, let's go back to Persona 5. So I've been catching up, you know, rewatching my old videos, trying to remember where the hell I'm at. So yeah, it's been a while, but I think I'm, you know, back into the thick of it, you know? Or at least we'll get it not too long from here. But mainly, from what I remember last time, you know, we gathered up with Ryuji and An and Morgana, and we've wanted to, you know, we doubled down on wanting to do more Phantom Thievery, and we ran into the guy who got us in trouble last time, so we're gonna go deal with that. Or at least that's probably what's gonna come up here. But anyways, prove your existence to society, search for your next target. So yeah, we're getting into it, and it's just like Thursday night, so I guess let's just find something to do. Clean Shadows, eh? That might not be a bad name. Yeah, and that was a reference to, Dishonored.
Oh.
Sorry, you read something, right? I think we finished it, right? Yeah, watched.
Hey!
Shouldn't you give its plant some nutrients by now? Sure. I don't know if feeding the plant will take up the rest of the night, but... But yeah, we're just increasing our stats. Everything's pretty much...
Yes!
That should do it for a while.
Oh, you want
You
to
gonna do some trading? Sure, why not? What else are we gonna do tonight?
Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going.
Oh yeah, didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. I'm impressed. System, protein shakes increase the effect of your training by using... Okay, I don't remember what this does, but we'll find out. Again, I'm kind of diving into this. I'm also still feeling sick from all week, so my voice is also not up to snuff, but screw it. I got a day off. I'm gonna spend it on something. Take moist protein? What's the difference? Let's try the moist protein. Huh? You have 2 of those. How about it? Sure.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Alright. So sorry, we're getting into this.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Go beyond. Plus ultra.
Hey!
Wow, you fell pretty hard. You just let go. You haven't built up so much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going.
Seems you've gained some strength. Yay.
Alright.
Max HP increased by 5. Okay, is that what training does?
Alright.
Max increase. Okay.
Well then.
Alright. We're getting into it. Sorry. It's just kind of the urge to pick this up again. Even though I told myself after Tears of the Kingdom I wasn't going to play a long or a massive game like this for a while.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality.
Yay, feels nice to be recognized.
The time has come.
I was gonna say, it's like, it feels nice to have my existence acknowledged in the world we live in. What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Alright. Coming ruin. I feel like we've had this exact conversation before.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
The fusion process I'm ignoring because I got a
This is all
superpowered
possible because
persona
of our
from
master's
DLC.
guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Right?
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Right.
Thanks
Get a
to
social
the
group going.
contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting
auto
of
one.
your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay, Otto's not.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow
I suppose.
even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Thanks, I'll do my best. I feel like my bond with Igor has grown deeper. So increasing our rank with him. Increase the persona stock. Okay, increase the pool.
All right.
Alright, so yeah. Again, it's been a while, but I do get the gist. Ability stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8. Alright, well,
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
sometimes a person you meet in town can become a confidant if your goals align. Maybe you'll form a contract with them. If your relationship deepens, your rank in confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants. Yeah. You know, at this point, it's less about, like, the, you know, min-maxing of getting stronger. It's about, you know, just spending time with your friends. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about the Big Bang? What about Big Bang Burger? The one at Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat only for 500 yen. You only gotta eat one of their giant burgers, though. Or you gotta eat one of their giant burgers, though. Alright.
Wow.
Huge burger. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, mainly just go around, do activities to increase our stats, and then hang out with friends to increase our bonds.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Alrighty
the gist
then.
is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police
There
are
we-
still
that's it.
investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself.
He confessed, though.
As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Indeed.
Teachers have it rough, huh?
I mean, you
Oh,
know.
yeah. I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Quit meowing.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual.
Sorry.
Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
It just
Well,
makes me
I'm
think
just
about
saying
Persona
what I've
4
heard.
and everyone's
It feels like
shadows.
I
Yeah.
just now understood what I learned long ago.
It's just, yeah, this is a personality or something I've had deep inside of me that I've never wanted to acknowledge, but it is part of me, and now it's just how do I handle that? So, you know, yeah. Just talking about, there might be something inside you that you feel that just might come out at some point.
We've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
We're going after that guy.
Hey, those girls. You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what
Let me
happened to
believe in
Kamoshida.
something, short-haired girl.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
It shouldn't. It's none of that was your
Probably not reaction
fault.
For now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
I have a
Plus, there's
suggestion.
that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
Right.
I'll
Just
keep
how
an
much
eye out for
time
info on any
do
big
we have to
shots that might be
relax
coming around.
before the
And I'll
next
try to
big
dig up
arc?
some online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
It's coming.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If
Kill
they
them.
did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to
For
have
the
a
better,
grasp of
but,
the
you know,
cause.
let's ignore
This
that
shall
part.
also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you.
We've seen her in the
I
library a
grant
couple of times. I
recommendation
remember
for
that.
Any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Nijima. Isn't
Your
that the same
lineage
name
must certainly
as
play a
that
part in his
detective
excellence. Your
that we
sister
talked
is
to in the
still young,
flashbacks?
Yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office.
There it is,
no?
yeah.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you
There's
understand?
no correlation. Okay.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Well then.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Okay, yeah. Because she, you know, you see her on the opening splash screens and such.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Alrighty then. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Should we turn ourselves in? You don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't the rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out of some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, okay, so
Hey, are you listening?
sure. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh, that's right. We gotta, like, increase our dexterity or something in order to dodge that.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. If your proficiency... Yeah, okay. Duly noted. We'll work on it. Hey, Mishima?
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Hey, you've actually not covered in bandages. What site? I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space, guy.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Indeed.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
Right,
This is
you were
much
the
of a
one
way
who
for me to
leaked my
apologize for it.
record
But if there's
under
anything
his
I can do
orders,
to
but
help,
still.
just let me know.
That's great, but
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
okay, that's what that percentage was.
So eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you. Do what you want. I mean, sure, sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
You know, Mishima obviously is not a bad guy. Is he your new confidant? Yeah, Mishima is obviously not a bad guy. He was used by Kamoshida like everyone else we had to deal with. So, sorry.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Aye.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
And I know there's kind of like a bluish-haired guy, on the, you know, in the cast, but I don't know if maybe, he becomes like a Phantom Thief with us or what. But anyways, Moon. That was backup members during XP. Backup members.
All right.
Again, there's probably some terms I'm missing, but progress.
We heard all that.
He was very loud.
Trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Probably.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Is that how we're gonna like funnel
Anyways,
side
we
quests?
gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I ain't so good at words, you know?
Subject. Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
That has nothing to do
Good
with this.
comeback, huh?
Stop deflecting, Ryuji.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Don't fight a cat, it's a bad look. People will take pictures, and you will be cancelled. Sorry. Let's not draw our attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Well, you have nothing to do with it. What do you do between targets? There's a variety of things you do. Listen to rumors, visit different locations, perhaps we meet someone who has new information. Deepen relationships with your confidants and bring various benefits from the Phantom of these. La la la. So, you know, well, like, we got on here. I feel like someone's watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Sure, let's talk to her. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. So, what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Ann? Yeah, cause... yeah, we've not really, I don't think we've had a chance to hang out with her because, no, we haven't, because we just immediately went for, Kamoshida and tackled the palace within 2 sessions. Or, you know, within the first 2 days. You know, we had like 2 weeks of break, and now we just got more break until, you know, until the rain starts and we look at the Midnight Channel and find out what's going on. I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. You were both getting, you know, blackmailed to each other. Yeah, I'm probably like Persona 4, you know, saying that certain things will... she's so strong. There we go. That was the thing that helped. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to do that so I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. Sorry. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. I mean, Kamoshida had the upper hand. He had that coercion.
But...
I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spots. Well, again, it's that coercion. It's literally his negging. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. Yeah, I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see how you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Not a problem. I couldn't just ignore you. Yeah, she likes us. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are power of your heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. Yeah, basically. You know, not even just like your literal persona in world, your physical persona here, your personality. Anyways, I hope you can save people from the troubles just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Although honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. I got your back. Let's find it together. Yeah, saying all the right things.
Thanks.
Guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll rely on you. Let's train together and make our heart super strong. There we go. Alright. Negotiating with female Shao fails, you can try again. Didn't we already have that? It doesn't matter.
Alright.
But yeah. Okay, no, I guess not. But either way. So yeah. Just also increasing... How about this? I won't get any refills on the fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean having a strong heart. But it's free, and it's... Is that not right? It's like, but it's free. Get it while you can. They literally upcharge the fountain drinks by 1,000%. It's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Hope you'll join me again next time. Will do. No refill things again. No refill things again. You're my teammate. Yeah. How do you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Alright, we got her back. So yeah, we're pretty high rank with Ryuji because we hung out with him quite a while.
Place.
Oh.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
Alright.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Not a problem. You can now leave Young and Jaya at night.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag? Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey.
Hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Not a problem, buddy. Alright, so yeah, now we can check around stuff at night. You know, probably a good time to, like, hit up the hot springs or something, or... Sexual...
can I help you?
We'll watch TV and... Sorry, just listen to the kids. Okay. Oh, I wonder... Well, no. Let's...
Okay.
Is there... I can't remember. Is there a fast travel option? I'm trying to remember now how to navigate... Oop. I suppose the thing I really got to figure out is how do we navigate the city again. Sorry, checking. Right. I suppose we can also just, like, you know, take part-time jobs. Yeah. Sorry, just thinking. We got jobs we can take again. We got the shops. Thing is, I gotta get out to the city. But, you know, at least we've, like... Oop. That way, maybe. We'll figure this out. Again, sorry it's been so long. Not that that series got any views anyways, but still. Jesus. Wasn't there a way... You know, Persona 4 had like a fast travel thing you could do. I don't know if that's even an option here, but man... okay. Okay, here we go. So we got the burger, you know, the burger place. That'd be good. Try their giant burger. But let's, yeah, talk to the airsoft guy. Right, we got the velvet room over here. We don't really need to go that way. Because, right, we did him a favor. You came just at the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? Right, police. Okay. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
Modified gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Okay. If you had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Looking to buy or not? I don't think we really need anything right now.
Alright, which one?
Kukuri? Didn't we have that? We'll come back to the shop before we have to do a mission, just so we can save up for a little bit. And once we know, you know, what changes. Okay, but yeah, we gotta increase our guts. So let's go. Let's take that Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Big Bang Challenge. If you finish your special large volume burger within the time limit, then you win. Alright, taking the Big Bang costs time to pass, but will improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. Knowledge proficiency of guts. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's, yeah, take the challenge. Why not?
Yeah.
Might gain some guts. Because everything is at least rank 2 right now, so... Let's go. Let's rock.
Thank you very much.
I'm just imagining he's just like already passed out on the table, hasn't even gotten the burger yet. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus you aim to be the Comet Burger.
For real?
That's a lot bigger than I was expecting. The burger's volume is a soaring comet soaring through the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer the challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Is this good for business, or is this... Everyone's staring at us now.
Now then.
time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? I was gonna say, this is just probably based on his stats. All this meat makes sense for a challenge with such cosmic proportions. It looks good, but it's so big. Yeah!
Whoa.
You did it!
Congratulations.
Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, second mate badge. Alright. Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, and to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Sweet. So probably good healing items.
Please come again.
I'm gonna go throw up now. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Okay, yeah, increasing our guts.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Alright. I suppose, yeah, everything's getting a bonus. Knowledge bonus. I learned a lot from eating that burger. And her charm actually increased. Is everything getting like a little nod?
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Just from watching you. Bleh. Oh, our percentage went up, then down, then up again.
Hey!
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now from today's train news, today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume of, and arriving later than in the previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. Madara. Okay. People are really talking about that. Kamoshida incident. No one in the car knows we're the ones who did it. Well, stop meowing, and maybe people will stay oblivious to that.
Yep.
Sorry. Oh yeah, we've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize in the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then, Mara, okay?
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. Sorry. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Yeah, fatal woman. And just in case, because again, efficiency, I do have like a Polygon guide of test answers, because it's also been a long time. If midterms are coming up, that's a whole thing if it's like in Persona 4. But anyways, so I got that guide up. Not that I need it for this, because yeah, fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are Morgane Le Fay of Arthurian legend, and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive dancer of the opera, Carmen. Hey, On, isn't that funny? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to be answering a question like that. Well, if anyone knows what turns of phrases are... Let me just warn you that exams aren't easy that you can aren't so easy that you can pass them without a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material. Yeah, if it's like in Persona 4, and I just did that chapter. I did Kanji's chapter for those who are in the know. But yeah, the midterms are just like going over the quiz answers you've already done.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
Hey, girl.
This place is off limits, you know.
So?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student.
Okay, you know what? That
Interesting
cocky,
combination.
you know, hold on.
Great
Oh,
way to
wait.
start a
There's no way to pause it.
conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yeah, this cocky, investigative tone, that's gotta be Jeremy Lee. You know, Sarada in, you know, it sounds like Sarada, from Boruto, Gage in Borderlands, Lucy in Fairy Tail, she's great. And that short hairstyle is so cute. Sorry, she might... When we get introduced to new characters... Okay, yeah, not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways,
What are you
we got
murmuring
here.
about, boy?
We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Alright, we just need a new hideout.
What's that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Yeah, she hasn't figured us out yet, but...
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
No one told us thinking
True.
was
Studying
part
won't
of
be
this.
so
Ah,
bad. We just
frick, I
think
can't
of it as
speak.
helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
Don't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you
Yeah, I
think
don't
we should
remember,
do?
so it probably didn't happen. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
This guy gets
Okay
it.
then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Such confidence.
Jeez, that again? Mementos, was it?
Types in Mentos, there's just like a big Diet Coke explosion.
Just as I thought.
Alright, already jumping into a new palace or what? Or I suppose this is like the
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong.
You.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Phantom train.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Okay.
What do you mean, everyone's?
Just like the collective
A palace as
unconscious
grand as the
palace.
previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's
Okay.
where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective
Sorry.
unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is...
So mean to our
using
boy.
this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
Alright, so it's
This
kind of
place
like...
looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Oh, that's right.
Ladies first.
A car?
You gotta turn into a car, Morty.
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra
Sorry, that was not
training.
great for my
It's
throat.
not dissimilar
Anyways.
to how you guys transform.
Yeah, okay, so this bus thing was actually Morgana. And again, I mainly know that from Smash Ultimate.
Turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Okay,
No idea.
Wait, why did
that's
you
gotta
do
be,
this in the
what is
castle?
it, My Friend Totoro thing.
That
Neighbor
castle was
Totoro?
cramped.
I have
There were
not seen the
tons of
movie.
stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Should someone be driving?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
You better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain.
Shut the door.
This thing.
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels.
I was just thinking, you know, like TFS abridged, or Dragon Ball Z abridged, just like, lower, lower. Ah, if we had junk, you'd be gay right now.
Gas car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
Alright, we're getting there. I doubt this is... Okay, I didn't think we would actually be driving the car. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. This place doesn't totally does feel like a palace. I guess it'd be as strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in there. Here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
Alright, I have no idea, but strong distortions should be pretty obvious visual clues. Okay. Whoop. Wee.
Oh no!
Is this gonna be a problem, or? Alright, so, yeah, so we just got, like, an open world down here. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna help, too, because, again, I got the DLC personas, and I'm gonna use them. Sooty heavy armor.
Alright.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Oh!
It's locked. You need lockpick. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of lockpicks. Ambush. Ram into it.
The first move is off.
All will be revealed.
3 enemies to
Ah.
Good one, Joker.
No, don't we have Rush? Okay, maybe I don't need to break out the Almighty right now. Sorry, I'm gonna be using that persona. I'm also on the lowest difficulty, so I'm just playing the game. You know, trying to get through it. It's gonna take long enough, it's gonna take long enough on the first playthrough without, you know, taking every advantage I can get. But basically we got like this like underground pathway. Oh, cool.
Who's next?
Yeah, basically we got like this underground pathway where it's just like, maybe it's like the bulk of our side quests or something. So it's just like an extra dungeon, a collective dungeon. Okay, that's gotta be a distortion. Hold on. Yeah, basically we just got like the public's collective dungeon. So we probably like come down here every once in a while. There's probably like, what do you want to call it? I guess like, I don't know. Well, that's not really the right phrase. I was gonna say, it's kind of like the Chalice dungeons in Bloodborne. There's a better example. I just can't think of it right now, but you get the point.
It's somewhere.
Oh wait, we do have a dash. Just rush, we're in no danger.
Took them all out.
Alright.
This will make grinding easy.
Let's move on.
Get out of car and like move on to a next section, new section. Hold on.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Sorry, just blazing through just because time.
Man, that was easy. Whoa!
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the palace. I sense the target up ahead. Now, you ready, Joker? Let's go. Okay, so yeah, we got like mini palaces and probably like sub-bosses. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanana the Shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Hey, guy, how's it going?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
Of course not. That's why I'm stalking her.
My property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Because then you're just as bad.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready.
Yeah, it checks out. He's just like a little imp. Oh, now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let anyone take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, I guess we're in real trouble, guys. There's nothing we can do. Alrighty then. Yay!
I leveled up.
Oh god, that was so
I'm
fast!
sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Yeah, which person? Well, I suppose his
Hold
ex.
on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
Or, never mind.
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Hey guys, we got a suggestion. Alright, but there we go.
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure, Joker. This will make a perfect
I
reward.
skipped ahead. Or...
Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay. Oh, I see. Attachment pearl. Okay. So yeah, this is how we can handle side quests, you know, and just lead some more dungeon crawling. Great.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
For once.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
Okay.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems
Right,
online.
because the palace, you know, we can't go back to Kamoshida's palace or anything, so we got a grinding spot.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry. It won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Okay. So yeah, at least we got like some dungeon crawl areas to do, so we can do that for grinding and yeah.
Guess we gotta do it.
So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area farther down. Platform we saw earlier, we should have... Okay. Wait, you've been here before? Before, right? Did you got like a map or something? This place holds no meaning in the... Or that would mean hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Okay. This place is a fused cognition of countless numbers of number of people with that is constantly shifting. Blech. You get the point.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Well...
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me!
That would be fun if we drive around,
Let's
gotta
head to the
dodge
lower
trains
area.
as we're
Should be
traversing.
right after we go down that escalator.
Alright. So yeah, this way.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure is... Okay.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is
hold on a
correct...
Sorry, I had a quick knock on the door. Had to go answer, but we're good. Sorry.
Opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
The thing I'm not telling you
What do
guys.
you mean?
Oh, geez, something caught in my
That
throat.
wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Alright. Just letting things play out. But okay, we got it. So we got just like a little...
Hey,
oh, hey,
look.
that kid.
A person? In Mementos?
Right, that's the guy from like the Thieves' Den
Maybe it's
thing.
this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
He looks like Soul from Soul Eater if he was just really tiny.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
Tanuki Cat?
Took so long to come up with cat. And I'm not either of those.
I mean, you have to be one.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Okay.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey,
I gotta
could you
try
guys
that.
help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring.
I have
I'll trade
no
you
idea
some
if
of
this
that
is part of the
stuff for more
main,
flowers.
if this was part of the main game, or if this is
What do
part
you
of
think?
Royal. I have
Should
no
we
idea.
Try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it.
He complimented me, so we're in the clear.
While we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
I was joking.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's help.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
We don't know who you are either, Cat.
Bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Yeah, go F yourself. All right.
What was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
All right, so just a thing to collect while we're down here. I totally forgot. Morgana's massive eyes. There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Ooh.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So the star is going to grant your wishes. Sorry, our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know that it is. What that is.
Good? Hey,
Is he a new confidant right then and there? Is he like the Mari of Persona 4 or what? He said it to grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know.
I wish for you all you can eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
With an extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Was Skull's wish too petty? You're one to talk. I mean, I'm the one holding the star.
Hey.
But we can't just throw that thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
All right. We just got a thing. The way it's distorting and the way An's back is arched.
Still don't really get that place. Oh.
Oops.
Not
I forgot that I was
entirely
on.
sure,
Jesus.
But that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? Okay, I mean, hold on. Back again, sorry. Okay, sorry, I was gonna say, it's just like, yeah, Morgana definitely gives me more, you know, boy vibes. The way they act, and, you know, voiced by Cassandra Lee Morris, who, well, you know, but does this actually change it? Well, let's say girl. What happens?
Well, Morgana can be surprisingly clingy.
Is that a...
If that's the case, I don't want to be anything more than just friends.
The feeling's mutual. In any case, of course I'm male.
I thought so, but... I think?
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Indeed. You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient for the next target appears. Okay, yeah. What are you staring at? Man, that guy was a piece of cake. If we can take it down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we supposed to give them any courage? I mean, yeah. I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our nose into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Yeah, I want to help people. Don't got so much time. Yeah, but no getting carried away. You understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap! Speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. Man, get to it, man. Wonder what was. Sorry, this is going on for a long time. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? Is there anything you want to know? I can tell you. I suppose we.
Hey.
Yeah, probably nothing we really need to know. Okay, so I guess we'll wrap up here for right now. Hey, Sojiro.
Yeah.
Don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll stab you in the back. You hear? Alright, we got books and studying to do. Increase our proficiency. We might do that. We can also leave. Okay, I think we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on.
Hey.
Oh yeah, right. Because wasn't it sitting on the toilet like makes you think about how close your stats are? I have no idea how far I'm from improving my knowledge. I have no idea of charm. I have no idea. Okay, that makes me feel like a long ways off from increasing any of our stats. Okay, duly noted. But yeah, we'll wrap up here. And yeah, we'll do our midterms. We'll act like a normal high school student until we have a new target. So, I'm glad to have come back to this. It's just taking a bit and we're getting back into the swing of things. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off. My batteries on my mouse are dead. Where's that pack? There was no inclination that the batteries were about to die. Now I can't shut off the recording, so just give me a second. I'll open these up, and now I'm getting an update for my wave mic popping up, so obscuring things even further. Okay, this is a mess. Just give me a second. We're leaving this in. You can listen to me clattering and fumbling around with this. I need better batteries, though. I just find, like, cheap dollar store batteries because, you know, they're not that good. Okay, now we can wrap up the video.